Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to a monthly edition of Wisdoms with Julia. So, this is where we take a message from the book and we unpack it a little bit, whether it's from the angels or from the animals, and see what else they have for us to say. So, as always, make sure you say hello if you're here so that I can see you. Feel free to share or save this video so that you have it with you, because there's always awesome things that is happening in them. And I hope you've been having a great day so far. Make sure you say hello. So the message that we're going to be unpacking today is from Angelical Wisdom's Messages to Nourish the Soul. Hi, Julie. Oh my God, Julie, hello. Hi, Jolene. Lovely to have you. Hi, Janelle. Oh, we've got the J's happening today. Julia, Julie, Jolene, Janelle. Awesome. So here is the message we're going to be unpacking today. Thoughts use the same amount of energy as if you were actively doing it, and your body believes everything that you are thinking. So take a second to make sure you are conserving your energy and giving yourself wonderful things to think on. Now, I don't know about you, but I have this thing where I can procrastinate a lot. And so all of my to-do lists were whirling in my head and going around and around and around. I'm like, I have to do this and I have to do that. And, oh, I need to get this done. I need to get that done. Here's the thing. All of those thoughts that you are thinking is taking exactly the same amount of energy and time as if you were just to get on and do them, or at least get them out. So where are you procrastinating in life? Where can you be changing up your thinking? And it's even changing up the thinking of, rather than saying, I have to do this and I have to do this, in saying something like, I get to do this and I look forward to doing this. It can change the energy of everything that you're having to do. Like this morning, I had to run and drop off stuff to some customers, and it was a 2-hour round trip. And rather than going, oh my God, I have to do this, I said to myself, this is going to help me and my customer. I choose to do this lovingly. And it was a lovely trip. Took a dog with me, I had the music blaring, and it was a great start to the day. So where can you be shifting your thinking? And here's the thing, it's not even just about your have-tos and your should-dos and your could-dos. It's also about ruminating on things that happened in the past. Because here's the thing, when you let them keep going around and around and around, you're allowing the whole experience that you experienced back then to be happening now. Do we really want that? If it's a joyous, lovely occasion, then maybe we do. But if it's a crappy occasion and let's face it, usually it'll be the not so nice stuff that we are always thinking on, then why are you putting yourself through the crap again? Like, really, why? Because here's the thing, if it's already happened and you can't change anything about it, what is the point on continuously thinking about it? And Honey Mustard obviously agrees. Say hello, Honey Mustard. So what can you do about it? If there's things, here's the thing, when something has happened in the past, the only thing that you can change, hi Kiara, the only thing you can change is your response to it. So do you need to change the response? Do you need to change your reaction? And here's the thing, changing your response and your reaction doesn't necessarily mean that you condone what's happened, that you liked what's happened. But here's the thing, you're setting yourself free when you choose to not let it bring negativity and bullshit, quite frankly, into your life. And that's on you. That is on you. Hi, Anita. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but only you can set yourself free, whether it be from your thoughts on what you have to do, the thoughts of what has been, what's happening right now. You can only choose to react differently, to get a game plan going. If there's something going on in your head that you can do something about, make a game plan. Get that crap out on paper and start going, okay, I want to change this. How do I go about it? If you need help, ask your spiritual pit crew, ask the angels, ask those ones around you that you want to hear the advice. Don't ask if you're not ready to listen, because they might have some truth bombs or some absolute their own truth bombs that have nothing to do with you that could not necessarily be in your best interest. So be prepared if you are going to be asking for other people's advice, but you can still listen to it, get that point of view, and then decide for yourself. Because again, you have the choice. You get to choose. And once you realize that in all of its entirety, it's so empowering because it's all up to you. Someone could treat you like an absolute piece of shit, but it doesn't matter because you know that you're better than that, and that person treating you like shit probably has nothing at all to do with you. Just saying. And here's another thing. Not everyone is at the same level of healing and growth that we're at. And it also took me a long time to realize that, because I'd be like, well, I can do it, so how come that person can't? But here's another thing. One, sometimes we unfortunately need those people to be really low for us to get as high as we have been, for us to grow, to evolve, to work on ourselves, to decide that we don't want to be like that. It would be really boring if we were all exactly where we are now. There would be no growth and there would be no learning. So, putting that out there. And I think we're going to do a little bit of a visualization to really concrete in how powerful our thoughts are and that we get to choose. So wherever you are, if you can, otherwise you can come back to it, just either save it or share it so that you have easy access to it. But wherever you may be, just close your eyes. Take a big deep sigh and really feel where you are, whether you're sitting, whether you're standing, whether you're lying. Feel wherever your body is touching and really just be in the here and now. Listening to my voice, listening to any other noises that might be going on around you, be it inside where you are or outside. And just really becoming aware of being here, right here and right now. Feeling the warmth or the cold against you. Feeling the soft or hard surface of wherever you're sitting or standing or lying on. And just really being in the here and now. What are the noises that you can hear around you? Is there birds or dogs? Cars passing by? Just have a little listen now. Is there anything you can smell? The breakfast you had? The lunch that you may have eaten? The smell of a candle? Really be in the here and now. Just calmly listening to my voice and just being. And now I want you to take your attention to the top of your head and imagine a beautiful white light coming down from the universe of pure white light. And feel it coming through the top of your head, through your crown chakra, and making its way all the way through your body, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your torso, all that beautiful white light throwing all the way through you, through the tops of your legs, through the bottom, and all the way out through your feet. And imagine that same beautiful white light pouring through the bottoms of your feet and deep into Mother Earth. You can go as deep or as shallow as you need to go, But just imagine that beautiful white light connecting you to the universe and connecting you to Mother Earth. And then now imagine that same beautiful white light surrounding you in a beautiful vortex, a beautiful funnel of white light, grounding you and protecting you in its purity. And once we're grounded and protected, just place your hands on your belly and just really sink in to where your soul resides. Allow yourself to become one with your soul and feel that beautiful calm, peacefulness that comes with being totally in your soul. Take a moment here to feel the peace, to feel the clarity, and to feel the love. And then while you're in your soul, that part of you that knows exactly what you need to do for yourself, I want you to just be an onlooker of your thoughts. Have a think back to today, the last few days, the week, whatever you need to do, and just honestly ask yourself, are my thoughts for my highest good, or is there some improvement can be done? If you're constantly stressing, constantly thinking of the worst thing that can happen, thinking of things that have happened in the past that you felt you had no control over, if those have been running around in your brain, running your thoughts, just from this soul space, take a look at them now. And ask soul, what can I do to change this? They might show you some things that you can do. They might show you some answers to what you've been thinking on. There's no right or wrong here. Just ask soul how your thoughts can be more positive. Is there a word or a visualization that you can give to yourself that allows you to stop the negative train of thoughts and switch it to positive? It may be as soon as you get those negative thoughts that you straight away say a gratitude that you're thankful of right there and right now. What can I do to make my thoughts more positive? Knowing that your thoughts are always going to think. That is what they're there for. That is what they're known for. That is their job. But you can also slowly change and evolve what they're thinking of so that you can be more positive and joyous in your thoughts and not so negative, Nelly, and down. And that's not to say that they're not going to stop. It's okay to think those. It's just not okay to stay in them. What can I do to make my thoughts more positive? Is it showing you that maybe you need to write them down, get more stuff on paper so that you can release the valve in your brain, release the pressure? Is it that you do need to start doing more gratitude work, more meditation, more mindfulness? Is it showing you a particular person that you know that you can go to that will help you work through it by listening and then helping you switch it around? What can I do to make my thoughts more positive? Sit here for a moment and allow it to come to you. If it doesn't come at first, that's okay. There's no need to force it. You can go back through this exercise anytime you like to get the answers that you need. What do I need to do to make my thoughts more positive? And as you're sitting here in your soul power, I want you to remind yourself, I am the chooser of my life. You can repeat them after me or just listen, really listen to the words. I am the chooser of my thoughts. I am choosing to do something with my thoughts. I am choosing to do what is ever important on my list and let the others go. I am choosing to do rather than procrastinate. I am choosing to be mindful of what goes on in my head. I am choosing for every negative I think to then come up with a positive, either around the thought that I'm thinking on or something completely different. I am the chooser of my thoughts, and I know I have the power to do anything I choose to with them. I now stand in my power and not let so much of my energy get taken up with my mental gymnastics. I do rather than procrastinate. I feel and then I take action. I feel and then I let go. I feel and then I embrace. I feel and then I turn it around. I choose to see the positive in every situation my thoughts give me. I choose to see the positive in every thought my mind gives me. Let that be an affirmation to you all day, every day if it needs be. And know that you can come back to this beautiful, calm peaceness of your soul anytime you choose to and have this same conversation or whatever conversation that you need to have. I choose to see the positive in any thought my mind gives me. I know I am the keeper of all of my thoughts, so I can change them anytime I choose to. I can choose to see anything from a different perspective. I can choose to do anything that I want with these thoughts, for I am the one responsible for them. I learn to start choosing my reactions wisely and positively. I simply choose a different way, one that supports me, one that loves me, one that is going to take me to my next level. I choose this today. Be in this complete moment of absolute power. Feel how strong you feel right now. Feel how calm you feel right now. And allow yourself to take this feeling each and every day with you if you need it. Give yourself a word, whether it be power or something completely different, so that when you say it, you slip back into this feeling anytime you need it. For it is you. It is part of you. And when you've got that word for this amazing feeling within you, I want you to thank your thoughts and thank your soul, knowing that you can come back to this place at any time that you choose to. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. And it's time to start feeling the whole of your body again. Giving your toes and feet a little bit of a wiggle. Moving your head and your shoulders up and down, side to side. Really start feeling in your whole body again. Hearing the noises around you, the smells around you. Really bringing yourself back to this room and back to this moment. And when you're ready, when you're really feeling connected to all that you are, you can open your eyes. Hi Maurice and Janice, nice to have you here. So how did that feel? Are you starting to get that you're a bit more of a keeper of your thoughts than you realized? Let's listen to the message again. Thoughts use the same amount of energy as if you were actively doing it, and your body believes everything that you are feeling. So take a second to make sure you are conserving your energy and giving yourself wonderful things to think on. Remember, you are the keeper of your thoughts. And if you're just joining, make sure you go back and do the exercise, because we did a little exercise in connecting with our thoughts and our power. Because here's the thing, it may not feel like it, but you can choose anything, anytime you like. So if you're going to be choosing to say that you're going to have a shitty day, more than likely you're going to have a shitty day and shitty thoughts. If you're going to say that you choose to have a great, fantastic day, more than likely that's how you're going to be for the day. Yes, you might get knocked a little bit, but you can go back to telling yourself that you're going to have a fantastic day anytime you like. That's the beauty of having the power of this, is that anytime you like, you can go, right, whew, that was a doozy, on to the next thing. Oh, that thought was a little bit funny. What's a positive where I can spin it? What can I do about it? The power is up to you. So I'll leave you with that power and those thoughts. Please make sure to make every thought a good one. Awesome. Enjoy watching the replay. Let me know what you think after you've watched it. Have a fantastic day and the rest of the month. And I will see you same place, same time next month. Have a fabulous day. And remember, it is your choice and it's your destiny. So make it amazing. Mwah.